Sebastian Kurz has a problem. On October 15, Austria's 31-year-old foreign minister scored an impressive election victory, somehow presenting himself as a credible messenger of change even though his center-right Austrian People's Party OFP has been in office for 30 years. His energy and charisma kept the Freedom Party FPÖ, a far-right outfit with neo-Nazi roots, from running the country. It had led in the polls for 2 years before Mr. Kurz took over as chairman of the OFP in May. But to govern Mr. Kurz needs a coalition partner, and the FPÖ, which came third in the election, is his first choice. Now Europe is left wondering whether Austria's political whiz-kid is fending off a populist uprising, or preparing to lead it. Mr. Kurz spoke to your columnist this week. He was fresh from a day spent discussing the vagaries of coalition politics with Austria's president, and taking a congratulatory call from France's Emmanuel Macron. Should he become chancellor, Mr. Kurz will be the world's youngest head of government. Kim Jong-un has 3 years on him. Older readers who fear a decline in decorum among millennials should be reassured. Charlemagne was greeted with the greatest of courtesy and thanked profusely for finding time to visit Vienna. Afterwards he was walked personally to the ministry's exit and seen off with a formal bow. Yet Mr. Kurz's charm conceals a rough edge. Coalition talks will begin on October 20, but Mr. Kurz will not speculate on what a deal with the FPÖ might look like. In 2000, when the two right-wing parties first formed a government, EU governments cut bilateral links and Israel recalled its ambassador. Alert to the dangers, this week Mr. Kurz told an Israeli daily that he would not accept anti-Semitism in a coalition partner. Besides, these days the FPÖ leadership sees more fertile ground in Islamophobia and Austria-first nationalism. It has formal links to Vladimir Putin's United Russia Party, and portrays the EU as a threat to a Europe of fatherlands. If Mr. Kurz does link arms with the FPÖ and other coalitions are possible, his European counterparts will need convincing that the nationalist influence will be muted.